Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Let's turn this way. I am here today with my mama. Does she look so cute with her little braids?
Come on, girl.
And we are going to do a double video. I hadn't posted anything on my YouTube page in a while, and one of my girlfriends from years ago had a great idea yesterday on Facebook. I was like, hey, let's make a video. Plus, this is something my mom can post for her Pampered Chef
Business page
items. If you want some Pampered Chef, feel free to hit her up. We are going to make, oh, you tell me use.
Okay, so we're going to be using our Pampered Chef skillet here. This is non-stick. And it also can go in the oven. We're going to use our cookie sheet, and of course one of our spatulas. Then we're going to be using our cooling rack when we get, she's going to do them in the oven as well as do them on top of the stove. And then we'll use our oven mitts to pull them out. And this cooling rack, once we take them out of the oven, we're going to put them on the cooling rack so they can cool. And you won't have to get your countertop hot.
And get at her for some spices. They got all kind of spices.
Oh, goodness.
Everything. Garlic, barbecue, garlic and herbs, smoky barbecue, seasoned salt. Okay, let's get to it. So, Mama has an aversion to creamy white things. So this should get interesting.
I'm stepping back and not looking.
I'm using Black People Don't Kill Me. I'm not using Miracle Whip. This was cheaper. Hellman's real mayonnaise. So supposedly you can use, I should have did the ones in the oven first. You can use mayonnaise instead of butter to make grilled cheese. So we're going to try some in the oven, and we're going to try some on top of the stove.
Okay, so I have a question. Is the mayonnaise replacing the butter?
Yes.
Okay, then as she does that, put them in here.
Okay.
You should be able to put 4 pieces in there if you scoop those together.
We're just doing 3.
Oh, you're just doing 3.
3 and
okay.
3.
And we'll be okay as long as I don't smell it.
Which side should I do the ends?
I'm trying not to look at it.
I don't know why y'all be hating on the end pieces. Those
no, no. Flip that over. Flip that over.
Flip it over on this side?
Yeah. I have an issue with white creamy sauces. I just can't go there.
These are the tops. I ain't figured this one out yet, but we'll get there when we get there. All right. So, oh man, girl,
what happened?
I double buttered.
Okay, that's okay. Keep it over there. Don't come over.
Do these
okay, let's get this going first. Okay. Let's turn this on. And put it on maybe like a 5 or 6 medium, because we want the cheese to melt. The cheese she's using this evening is already it's Sargento ultra thin mild cheddar. So,
because my daddy says Sargento cheese is the only real cheese in the store.
Whatever, dude.
That's what my daddy said.
Yeah, okay. I only use Kraft, so anyway, we all have our preferences. So now she's trying to do what I do, except she's doing more than what I do. When I make grilled cheese, I take 1 piece and put it into like 4 thin pieces so you can get all of the bread covered. And that's what you do when you're doing it out of love. Put some love in it.
I'm trying to rush and get full cheese coverage.
So that one you can take out and do it in half, long ways. And use it on that end maybe, or either there. Well, Tanya don't know how to keep going down and make it in one slice. I don't know why she's chopping it up. But Latanya does things Latanya way, and that's okay.
That's right.
We all have our different ways of doing things. Ugh. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to flatten that out better.
That looks so gross.
It's so gross. Oh, stop it. Now, you do have one other piece of bread, so you could actually cut that in half and make a half of one.
This one naked right here. Don't have no
Oh, my daughter.
top.
Take this and cut it. Or not.
I'm just trying to move fast, y'all. I'm sorry. This is messy and probably killing some OCD people.
Go wash your hands. Okay, we're going to move away from that one. She also has the cookie sheet here. And this is one of our cookie sheets, and I've had it for years, and I've scratched it up or whatever, but it still works just fine. So she's going to get some started here for the oven, and I'm going to step back a little bit so I don't smell this stuff, and I'm going to look away.
It doesn't have any scent.
Whatever. Still in my head. So where you got so much here, you might be able to
just dip it on there.
Okay, she's also using one of our mini scrapers. This is also good for like tomato paste, things that are in smaller cans, and it will help you get all of your ingredients out of the can. Or she's using it today as a spreader. I don't have my spreader pulled out here, so she's using this as a spreader. Take your hand, close it up. Take your hand and pat it in your hand down. Let's see if that'll work.
She's so good, y'all.
That's what you do. You make it work. Okay, and we're gonna remove this. I have issues with paper on the stove that's on the stove anyway, period.
Yeah.
And I pray there's no white creamy stuff on this
It's
to
gonna
get on
get
my
on
hand.
her
Oh no. Okay.
I
Get it
may
together.
have used a little too much mayo. Who knows? We'll see.
And you're cooking these on what degree
I
in
put
the
them
oven?
on 400.
Okay.
I don't know if that's.
So she's making these for her dad, and Demetrius. I will not be eating mayonnaise, anything. Nothing with mayonnaise. Not when I know it's there. And it might taste simply delicious, but can't go there. So these are going to be open face?
Nope.
Oh.
They're going to be stacked too.
Oh, goodness. That's going to be a fat sandwich.
Yeah. I got excited because the bread was on sale.
Now this time, break them in half. There you go. Lay one and then do all three and then come back and you can layer them. However, I need to learn to let her do her thing.
She can't help it.
I got to can't help.
And I have
I've
learned
always
to
had,
just let
but-
her do her thing. Because most of the time she right anyway.
Okay, we may have to turn the stove up over there to get it going a little bit too. But you can do that once you get these in the oven.
Did I get mayonnaise on my dress?
Oh, don't talk about it. I don't see it. I see a tiny bit.
It just touched my hand.
Ugh. Okay, now we're going to put that on there because it will drain and then it's going to smoke up.
But that's going to be the good part that burn. You don't like burnt cheese piece?
Apparently
I
you
like
do.
burnt
That's a little
cheese.
bit too much though. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Boom. Oh man. Boom. There got it.
Straight to so. And then we're going to put them
Okay.
so they'll be more evenly distributed. Then we may have to wipe this off because we don't want it smoking out. Okay. Put that one the other way. Try not to move it around too much because we'll have to clean this up. Otherwise, it'll smoke while it's in the oven. Ugh. I'm sure it's going to taste simply delicious, but me and my... You know I have issues with white creamy sauces, so she's going to clean this up here. We're going to put this in the oven. We're going to stop the video for now, and once they're done, we will be back to check them out.
Toodles.
Keep wiping.
Oh, you're gonna record all the wiping?
You're gonna have to put some soap in my rag and get all that out.
I know it.
Okay. My Lord.
I have so many questions.
All right. We're gonna put this in the oven and probably 10 or 20 minutes, and we'll be back. Goodbye.
Let's flip. Are you still on?
It's not time to flip. It hadn't even...
Let's peek.
Okay, I think I punched start. No, it's still... Beautiful.
Bubbly. Look at it. These are the ones out of the skillet. Haven't tasted them yet. That's next. Finna flip the ones in the oven, and we'll be back. So, I'm gonna try the little flicked one.
Don't open it. I mean, don't... Okay.
And we're back. Go ahead, Mom.
Is that okay? I guess it'll melt.
Oh man, it's not fully melted in yet. Okay.
Do you think it'll melt? Or put it back?
I'm ready to eat it.
Okay. What you gonna do?
Put it back.
We'll be back. Let's flip them again. You recording? All right, we're gonna take these out. Take it. And we're putting them on the cooling rack so we won't mess up the cabinet. And also, we're using our Pampered Chef oven mitts. They work very well. We're taking stuff out of the oven. All right, time for Bible study. We'll come back later. Product. You recording? And the final product looks good, but because I know mayonnaise is on them, can't touch that.